The masks have finally slipped in the most public way possible. Today, February 26, 2026, the world is witnessing a tale of two very different royal realities. In the rugged, volunteer-driven hills of Powys, Wales, we see the Prince and Princess of Wales doing what they have always done, standing shoulder to shoulder with the real people who keep the UK's community spirit alive. There are no staged tears in Llanidloes. There are no cameras positioned for the perfect cry in Newtown. There is only duty, dignity, and a celebration of the county with the most volunteers per capita in Britain. But while William and Catherine are shining a light on others, Meghan Markle is 2,000 miles away in Jordan, desperately trying to point the spotlight back at herself. It is the performance of a lifetime, a cringe princess cosplay that has the internet howling in laughter. Today, we are exposing the Jordan Theatre for exactly what it is, a calculated, desperate attempt to play-act a role that Meghan Markle was never qualified to hold. Look at the images coming out of Wales right now. The Princess of Wales is at the Hanging Gardens, engaging with local volunteers who give their time out of pure dedication. She is listening, she is present, and she is authentically part of the community she represents. This is what real royal work looks like. It's quiet, it's consistent, and it's about the people, not the person. Now flip the screen. In Jordan, Meghan is doing the exact opposite. Every move she makes in that rehab center is a choreographed routine. The hand-on-heart pose, the slow, dramatic tilts of the head, and those misty eyes that seem to trigger the second a professional lens is pointed in her direction. It is a grotesque parody of the work being done in Wales. While Catherine celebrates the creativity and dedication of real volunteers, Meghan is using real victims of tragedy as props for her latest PR offensive. Now, let's talk about the smoking gun, the yellow post-it note that has become the joke of the decade. This single piece of paper tells you everything you need to know about the power dynamic and the delusion in Montecito. Prince Harry, clearly resigned to his role as the secondary character, scribbled a short, messy, but honest sentence. It's okay to not be okay. Trust each other. It's simple, direct, and doesn't ask for applause. But look at what Meghan did directly underneath it. She couldn't just let the sentiment stand. She had to take up the rest of the paper with her signature, overly formal calligraphy. Congratulations on your recovery. Now share your courage and experience. Notice the loops, the flourishes, and the way every letter is designed to be beautiful rather than readable. This isn't a note for a recovering addict. This is a signature on a publicity still. To use a moment of supposed empathy to show off your penmanship is the height of vanity. It proves that Meghan isn't interested in the people in that rehab center. She's interested in how her royal handwriting will look when it's posted on a tabloid website 2 hours later. The most pathetic part of this Jordan Theatre is the timing. Meghan Markle knows that the Prince and Princess of Wales are making their first official visit to Powys since taking on their titles. She knows that the focus is on Catherine's strength and the family's resilience after a brutal year of health scares and palace drama. So, they create a crisis. She launched this Jordan visit as a direct counter-narrative. She wanted the tears in the desert to bury the duty in the valleys. But the plan has backfired spectacularly. Instead of looking like a compassionate humanitarian, she looks like a desperate intruder. The world is seeing the difference between a princess who belongs in a community and an actress who is trespassing on a tragedy. She is trying to outroyal the royals while she's in a self-imposed exile, and the results are cringeworthy. She isn't upstaging the Waleses. She is providing the perfect contrast that shows the world exactly why she was never fit for the job. The Jordan Theatre is the closing act of a failing brand. You cannot manufacture a soul, and you cannot script sincerity. While William and Catherine are in Wales, building the future of the monarchy through authentic connection, Meghan is in Jordan, building a portfolio of poses that will ultimately mean nothing. The public is no longer buying the "it's okay not to be okay" charade when it's wrapped in $5,000 designer clothes and delivered with a director's cut camera crew. The people of Powys are the real stars today. The volunteers, the creators, and the community leaders who Catherine is rightfully celebrating. Meghan Markle is just a footnote, a charity tourist who has forgotten that the crown is about service, not the signature. It is time for the titles to go. If she wants to act like a princess, let her do it on a Hollywood soundstage, not on the backs of the vulnerable.